RiverBender.com's coverage of today's game is brought to you by Macias Insurance Agency, your local independent insurance agent. Roper's Regal Beagle, the Metro East premier sports bar and grill. Midwest Members Credit Union, the one place to go for all your banking needs. Liberty Bank, bank local, bank Liberty. Gerard Fisher American Family Insurance, all of your protection under one roof. Roberts Ford, the value store since 1949. Calc Institute of Technology, your future, your success. Tom Lane State Farm, your good neighbor agent in the Riverbend. Lewis and Clark Community College, empowering people. Coleman's Country Campers, where customers become friends. Trust Family Auto Sales, now offering repair service across from the Bethalto Airport under the water tower. Moore's Home Improvement, honesty, integrity, quality, and value.
Big crowd here gathered in the Granite City's Memorial Gymnasium. The tip won by Edwardsville. Mark Smith has it, and he swings it to Jack Marinko. Now into the left corner it goes to Caleb Strohmeyer, number 34. There's a shot from the corner. It's missed, out of bounds, and Alton ball. Redbirds will start the same five as they have for a little while now. Clay, Trimble, Caldwell, and Edwards.
And for Edwardsville, it's Malinko, Smith, Mark Smith, their leading scorer. Oliver Stephen, A.J. Epenesa, I should say, is their leading scorer. Smith has 17 double-doubles to his credit. And Strohmeyer is the 34, and we have another steal.
Turnover, and it's Edwardsville ball. Marinko down to Epenesa. A.J. Epenesa fouled underneath the basket as he got it near the rim. He missed the short shot. The foul's going to be on the Alton Redbirds. The Redbirds had some foul trouble Wednesday against Quincy.
They did indeed. This one goes on Darian Clay. It's his first, and Clay played much of that fourth quarter against Quincy with 4 fouls.
Epenesa, the big man, throws it up and in. Of course, football recruit for the Iowa Hawkeyes, and he is a big boy, a big man, 6'6", standing at the free throw line, and he puts it up and good. 2 for 2 for number 33.
A deft touch for such a hoss of a man. And Alton looks to get on the board early here. They're going to try and drive inside, look for Caldwell to get a lot of touches tonight.
Into the corner it goes. Short shot for 2, and it's good. Darian Clay, a little baseline jumper from about 12.
Yeah, the 3-point shots, they had 9 of them against Quincy. That is not going to cut it tonight. They've got to get inside.
Epenesa inside, left hand, good, and 1, and a foul, and it looked like Epenesa may have shuffled that pivot foot, but he got away with it, and it's a foul. And it looks like another foul on Clay, 2, and he'll have to go to the bench just like that.
A minute 8 in, and Clay has got himself in foul trouble. Unbelievable. Wow.
Epenesa going for a 3-point play as he got that left-handed shot to go in. Free throw up and in. Epenesa has all 5 of their points here to start the ball game, including 3 free throws already a minute into the game.
Epenesa averages 21 points a game, and Smith averages 17 or has 17 double-doubles this season. A deadly duo if ever there was one.
Senior Maurice Adams checks in for Clay. Here's Donovan Clay for 3, and it's good. Number 5, Donovan ties the game.
Make no mistake about it, Alton needs a surprise tonight. They need somebody to step up who normally doesn't step up. Will that be number 5? We shall see.
Down to Epenesa again, reverse layup, good, and he scores again, and it's 7-5 Edwardsville.
He is so much bigger than anybody else out on the court. It's almost laughable.
Trimble with the basketball, guarded by Mark Smith. Trimble's going to drive. Tyon Trimble keeps the dribble, and he is fouled. A hand check by Mark Smith there, number 13.
Smith is one they do not want to get into foul trouble. As I said, 17 double-doubles. They can ill afford to lose him with foul trouble early. If I was Alton, I'd go after Epenesa and Smith like nobody's business. Go after them and get them in trouble.
Clay and Smith bump a little bit here and try to keep their hands off of each other as the Redbirds throw it in. Adams to Trimble, now to Kevin Caldwell Jr. Steps inside. He wanted to pass it across the lane to Adams. It's stolen away. Edwardsville ball.
Epenesa's big frame. Oh, my goodness, from 40 feet out.
3-pointer, no good. Missed out there by Oliver Stephen. Back the other way, Tyon Trimble. Gives to Caldwell. The junior will back it up. Kevin Caldwell Jr. 5 threes against Quincy, 17 points. Here's Trimble with a 3. No. Rebound Donovan Clay, and he'll back it up.
Very wise from Clay to no rush. There's no rush, guys. There's no shot clock. Just relax.
5 minutes to go. Trimble inside to Adams, but out of bounds. Redbirds turn it over. Tigers ball.
I hate to say it, but I'm reminded of the song from the movie Shampoo. Slow down, you move too fast. Got to make the morning last. There's no rush here, guys. And yet they have to feel like they have to rush against this Edwardsville defense.
Maurice Edwards will play D on Mark Smith. Smith being recruited by about 10, I think it's up to 10 schools now. It all started with Illinois and Northwestern. There's Smith with a 3. It's an air ball, but they rebound it. Marinko misses the shot. Rebound, Caldwell. Redbirds run up the floor.
Coast to coast.
Caldwell missed it. Rebound, tipped around, and a foul is called on the Redbirds. Morris Adams now.
It's going to be costly for Mo Adams.
Adams.
His first team third already with 4:42 left. The Alton Redbirds got themselves in deep foul trouble in that first half against Quincy. They cannot afford that against Edwardsville.
Traveling Mark Smith in the center circle as he picked up the ball in a lazy pass to the left, but he already took an extra step when he picked up the dribble.
In the NBA, that's called, whatever.
Yeah,
not in high school.
Get away with that sometimes. Here's Caldwell for the Redbirds. 7-5 game. Tigers lead Alton. Caldwell for 3. It's good. Kevin with a 3 ball.
Huge one for Caldwell from just beyond the arc, and it's 8-7 Alton. 4:16 left. Full court press.
Couple threes for the Redbirds, picking up where they left off. Traveling on Mark Smith again near the free throw line. Redbirds ball on the turnover, leading 8-7.
There is no question the pressure that Alton is applying is rattling Mark Smith. And you can look at the Edwardsville coaches barking out instructions to his squad. Get on him, stay on him.
Donovan Clay in the corner. And he'll take the short jumper as he left the defender. Adams had the rebound for a moment, off his hands, out of bounds, and goes back to the Tigers in a 1-point game. Coach Mike Waldo of Edwardsville, Coach Eric Smith of Alton battling tonight.
Waldo's a constant man in motion, walking up and down, pacing the sidelines, and so is Smith. There's just constant action out here tonight.
Epenesa has it down low. Double team stripped away. Here comes Trimble the other way, and it's blocked out of bounds by Epenesa. And the Redbirds thought there may have been a foul on the drive, although Epenesa with a clean block.
The Edwards players are screaming it, not Smith. Smith saying, get it, line up for this inbounds.
And the Redbirds under their own basket will throw it in to Adams, back to Trimble in the corner. Tyon Trimble has the basketball, guarded by 31, and that's Oliver Stephen. Trimble to Adams, back to Trimble, and they'll set it up again, leading 8-7 over the Tigers. Redbirds early lead with a couple of threes. Here's Trimble with another 3, and it's no good. Rebound Smith, Edwardsville ball.
Combination of Smith and Epenesa on the glass is just going to be too much. Redbirds are going to have to start making some one-and-dones and going to have to make those one-and-dones count.
Mark Smith, about 6'4", guard number 13, as Edwards for Alton knocks it out of bounds to the Edwardsville student section. The Alton Redbird nest is here in pretty good force, full force.
Just about a full gym tonight. This is outstanding here at Granite City.
Jumper from the free throw line is good. Edwardsville's Strohmeyer, a 6'7" junior. Strohmeyer with a bucket.
There's no denying this. 22nd in the nation, according to CBS, is Edwardsville.
Edwards inside, good. Maurice Edwards all the way down, up and in.
Need to get Mo going tonight. If he can get in there and Caldwell can have a great game, David can slay Goliath.
10-9, Alton with the lead. Down under, Epenesa up and in. The double team was late, and AJ scores again.
He has 9 already here in the first quarter. He may go double digits here in the first.
Still 2:10 to go, first quarter. And the ball belongs to Trimble. He flips one out to Caldwell. Way out there for three, and it's good for Kevin Caldwell Jr.
NBA time. My goodness gracious, that's 6. Wow. 13-11 Alton.
Out near the volleyball line again, just like Wednesday night for Kevin.
That's 30 feet out.
Inside Epenesa, layup good. Epenesa again.
13 points now for the Tigers, 11 of them by A.J. Epenesa. He's halfway to his regular scoring streak of 21 for the game.
13-13, Trimble out to Clay. He'll fire a three. It's good!
Goodness gracious, Nehemiah!
Donovan Clay with a triple for the Redbirds.
4 trays for the Redbirds already this first quarter. Are you kidding me? Where was this all season?
Here's Epenesa low again, double teamed, and a foul on a reach in there. Trimble, I think, helping out on D, and he's going to get the foul. The Redbirds, at least tonight, it is looking like they're going inside, then back outside for those threes.
That's true. They're going to have to start hitting some from inside as well. 4 team fouls. It's the first on Ty.
Inside, Epenesa scores again. 13 for number 33.
I think Coach Smith had better diagram some way to stop Epenesa, because if he doesn't, it's going to be a long night.
Adams misses the short shot. Caldwell almost had the rebound. Redbirds lead it. Here's Edwardsville. Blocked away by Adams. Picked up, though, and Stephen lays it in. Oliver, Stephen for 2.
That gives them the lead now, 43 seconds left. Let's see if Alton plans for one shot. Highly unlikely given how they've been shooting lately. They'll look probably another tray here. Let's see.
35 seconds, first quarter. 17-16, Edwardsville by a point.
It's a wonder Coach Waldo has any lungs left the way he screams down there.
Here's a drive by Trimble. Into the lane, tripped, no call.
Wow.
Should have been a foul there somewhere.
Easily.
2 Tiger defenders were there. Here's Strohmeyer laying it up and in.
Great play. That was all made possible by Mark Smith.
Now we have a foul called, and it might be Smith near midcourt, and he would have 2 fouls. Let's see. It is 13.
2 fouls against the Tigers so far, both of them against Mark Smith. He's going to sit for the last 5.5 of this quarter and probably part of the second as well.
They bring in senior Nathan Kalisa. And for Alton, they'll bring in number 1, Damian Reed. 5 seconds left. Kevin Caldwell, elbow, missed the jumper, and that's the end of the first quarter. And Edwardsville from the backcourt, it's up and in. Marinko fired one from the backcourt. It went off the glass and good from the backcourt for 3.
From 70 feet out, that ball, nothing but the bottom of the net. Wow, wow, wow.
And it's their only 3 of the first quarter. And it's from the backcourt, and it's now Edwardsville 22, Alton 16.
Maurice Home Improvement is a second-generation, family-owned and operated company committed to putting customer service and quality first. Serving the community since 1962, we strive to make every customer a customer for life. At Maurice Home Improvement, we operate by a code of ethics we call the Maurice Code. This code consists of honesty, integrity, quality, service, and value. Visit us at getyourhomedone.com or call 618-465-0505.
Championship game here, and back at the Barrett Heating and Cooling broadcast booth. Dave Kibler, Brent Birkland, and what a first quarter back and forth. Alton, how about the Redbirds still hitting those threes, but they're down by 6 here, Dave.
You got 2 threes for Donovan Clay. You got 2 threes for who else? Kevin Caldwell. They're going to have to pick up the pace, though, because 13 by Epenesa, and this place is still buzzing over Jack Marinko's 70-foot shot in the first. But nothing but net.
Damian Reed has it for Alton. Now to Donovan Clay. Clay, number 5, dribbles around here, and he is a sophomore, 6-foot sophomore. Reed for 3. It's good! Damian Reed, the senior, off the bench for 3.
Welcome to the game, Damian. We're going to need you, I have a feeling. 22-19, 7:25 to go.
5 threes.
Full
for the
backcourt
Redbirds.
press now.
AJ Epenesa inside, good, and a foul. They break the press, and Epenesa's at it again. He'll go for 3.
And that, of course, is Donovan Clay. That's his first. That is the team's 5th already. That is not good. Wow, AJ Epenesa, 13 in that first quarter. He has 15 total. Make it 16 if he drains this charity stripe shot.
It's good again. They gave the foul to Maurice Edwards.
Really?
I didn't think he was even in the...
No, he wasn't in the vicinity.
In the picture.
Well, that's first on Mo.
Here's Caldwell into the corner. Clay out to Reed for 3. It's good again for Damian Reed.
Somebody call NORAD. The long-range bombers are out of their silo.
25-22. They break the press again. Kalisa has it. Edwardsville inside, now back outside.
Intense pressure by Reed.
Man-to-man everywhere. Here's Strohmeyer with
Strohmeyer traveled easily.
Inside, traveling, called on the baseline. The Redbird fans loving it on the near side.
This is the loudest game I've heard all season. My goodness, both of these teams, all these folks chanting and cheering. We've got a timeout, Tigers.
6 threes for the Redbirds, keeping them in the game here in the second quarter. 25-22, Tigers by 3 over the Redbirds. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
Trust Family Auto Sales and Cycles focuses on providing you with the highest quality used vehicles in the Riverbend. Before hitting the lot, all cars are thoroughly inspected and serviced in our very own repair shop. We make sure your future vehicle will look like it just came off the assembly line. We have a massive selection of cars with price ranges to fit any budget, and our motorcycles look like they just came off the showroom floor. Trust can finance any credit situation and have you on the road in no time. Whether you're looking for a car, truck, van, SUV, hybrid, or motorcycle, Trust Family Auto Sales has you covered.
Welcome back. Alton and Edwardsville battling tonight. Edwardsville has won 23 games in a row. They are 27-1 on the year.
Ranked 21st by USA Today nationwide.
First in the state in 4A basketball. Here's Clay, elbow up, no. Rebound Edwards, and he puts it back up and in. Mo Edwards.
That's what they need. Mo's got to drain some in close. So
big rebound, and it's 25-24. Tigers by 1 point. Redbirds have hit 6 threes. 3 different players have 2 threes each. Reed, Clay, Caldwell, all with 2 threes.
This is all Epenesa's show so far. He's got 16 for the Tigers already.
Big football recruit, and he's got it again. Whips it to Strohmeyer, inside, up and in for Strohmeyer.
They're letting the big boys play down underneath. That will play to the Tigers' benefit.
Trimble to the baseline, kicks it out to Clay for 3. It's no good. Trimble with a rebound. Trimble fires a 3, good over Epenesa. Trimble with a 3 ball.
Welcome to the score sheet tie. Guess what, folks? We're tied. 27 apiece. End-to-end action. My goodness gracious.
27-27. Epenesa lost it, but Edwardsville's going to pick it up. Marinko out to Steven. 5:10 to go, first half. Tigers ball. They throw it into Epenesa, and he slams it home. Epenesa for 2 points with authority.
He's got 18. This place is rocking, folks. Hope you can hear it wherever you're listening. 1570 AM, 94.3 FM, on your smartphone, on your tablet, wherever you are. Thanks for tuning in tonight. You've got yourself a great matchup to end this triple header.
In Granite City for a regional championship game, Alton traveling. Donovan Clay walked with the ball. Tigers have it up by 2.
He tried to call a timeout, but it was too late. He'd already traveled.
Redbirds a record of 16-11. And they lost Edwardsville in January and in February. Now we go to March Madness. And it is madness here in the first half. Caldwell reaching in with a foul. Kevin Caldwell out near midcourt.
It's his first, but more importantly, it's the team's 6th. Bonus land from here on out for the Tigers.
Fouls are 6-2. Edwardsville with 2 fouls, both on Mark Smith. He's on the bench. Here's Epenesa gonna drive, double team on him, underneath Marinko. Out to Steven, he traveled at the 3-point line. Redbirds ball.
5 turnovers for Edwardsville and 5 for Alton. Very even game so far in that statistic.
Redbirds fired up here in the first half. Offense, defense, and they're ready for this game tonight. And the fans ready too, making all kinds of noise.
I know Coach Smith wants them to go inside more, but they may not be able to against the big man. If they can continue to hit trays, as I said before, David can slay Goliath.
Reed again, 3 ball. It's no good and out of bounds. Edwardsville ball. We're halfway through the second quarter now. 3:58 to go.
What a titanic struggle, but I mean, they've got to find some way to get Epenesa. He's got 18 of the 29 points for the Tigers. If they can't defend him, there's no stopping the Tigers.
Yeah, try to get a couple fouls on him, but that's not easy to do either. Here's Strohmeyer in the corner, down to Epenesa, lost it, and then a foul. Strohmeyer fouls Trimble. Tyon Trimble with a strong first half.
I think they may have just announced that the Edwardsville girls won their game.
We'll have to check that as they're playing at State in the Final Four in 4A girls basketball. That foul was on Strohmeyer, his first.
Only the team's third. Edwardsville, no dangers with foul trouble at all. 2 fouls on Clay, of course, that being Darion Clay. He had 4 for much of the second half against Quincy, and yet he was still an amazing force in that fourth quarter.
And double dribble called as carrying the ball was Tyon Trimble, it looks like, and costly turnover there as they lose a possession. It's Edwardsville ball. Edwardsville basketball the other way.
Edwardsville yet to use a timeout. They may want to think about it if they give up a basket here. Try and stall any kind of momentum that they've got and start planning on how to stop Epenesa. There has to be a way.
Here's Strohmeyer, gives to Epenesa, now to Steven. Down to Strohmeyer in the left corner. He's going to fire a 3. He's open, good. 3 ball makes it 32-27. Edwardsville by 5.
Strohmeyer with 9.
Alton ball, Trimble guarded by Epenesa, who's just hanging out under the basket. He's not really guarding anybody right now. Trimble,
loose.
Trimble out to Donovan Clay. Strohmeyer's up to 9 points in the game. Trimble driving, kicking to the corner. Donovan Clay, 3. Nope. Rebound, Epenesa has the basketball.
The problem here is that the law of averages is going to catch up with Alton. You cannot keep firing 3s like this and expect to maintain a 50 to 60% ratio of them going in. It just doesn't work. You've got to get inside.
2:15 to go till halftime. Epenesa leans in, missed the shot, rebound, Edwardsville ball.
Epenesa gets his own rebound. He's so huge. Waldo's having a conniption over here.
Both coaches going at the referees and pacing up and down the sidelines. Ball knocked away, it's a steal. Reed on the way, layup no good. May have been bumped from behind. And we got a timeout. Edwardsville leading by 5 with 1:50 till halftime. Tigers ball when we come back to Granite City. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
In today's economy, everyone's looking for an encouraging sign. That's exactly what you'll find right here at my State Farm office in Bethalto. I'm Tom Lane, and for 86 years, State Farm agents like me have been helping you protect the things that matter most. That's why more people trust State Farm, and why we consider that a very good sign.
Call Tom Lane State Farm office in Bethalto at 377-8912 or go to tomlaneagency.net.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Dave Kibler and Brent Birkeland back. Tigers and Redbirds here as we battle through this 4A regional title game in Granite City. Mark Smith back in the game with 2 fouls for the Tigers, but Edwardsville going 4 corners, leading by 5 points.
An unusual maneuver with a minute 36 is fast-paced as the Edwardsville offense is. Mo Edwards is just having a battle in there with Mark Smith. This is titanic.
And there's a foul. Edwards fouling Smith.
That is Mo's second after that, what I would describe as a phantom foul against him earlier. And it is 1-and-1 time. That is the 17th foul against the Redbirds. They're going to send Donovan Clay back in. He's got 2 fouls as well. Very risky maneuver with a minute 26 left. Hopefully he can stay clean on his sheet the rest of this half.
Yeah, they're looking for some offense right now. Mark Smith, though, at the line. It's in the air. It's good. 33-27. Edwardsville ups their lead here to 6 points now. And Smith will have another one.
Mark Smith almost averages a double-double. That's his first point of the game.
Smith in the air, and he's got another free throw. It's up and in, 2 for 2. His first 2 points of the game. And he's going to have to sit with those 2 fouls on defense now as Kalisa comes back in. For the Redbirds, it is Clay and Clay, Edwards, Caldwell, and Trimble on the floor. Redbirds wearing their red uniforms trimmed in the black and white. Edwardsville, the white home uniforms trimmed in the orange and black. Here's Trimble inside, up and missed the layup. He had a good look as he got behind the defense there.
Almost uncontested and yet couldn't put it home. Those are the kind of things that champions have to put home.
Back the other way, Edwardsville going to stall again. They're going to go to the 4 corners again. Let's see how that works out. As we're down to 42 seconds till halftime. 7-point game.
Epenesa almost over and back. That was so close.
Epenesa handling the ball out near midcourt.
Down to 30 seconds left in the half.
Let's see if they move now. Epenesa to Strohmeyer with 24 seconds left.
Obviously, this is a last shot. There's absolutely total patience here for the Tigers. One of the reasons why they're ranked nationally near the top 20.
Into the corner, Marinko fires, no good, 10 seconds left. Edwards has time. Maurice Edwards up and no good. He missed a finger roll and Alton wanted a foul there. Marinko at the buzzer again, no good. And that's the end of the first half in Granite City. Up and down the floor, 34-27, Edwardsville by 7 over the Alton Redbirds. It's halftime in Granite. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
Roper's Regal Beagle, located on Godfrey Road, is the Metro East premier sports bar and grill. Open Sunday through Thursday till 2 a.m. and Fridays and Saturdays till 3 a.m. At Roper's Regal Beagle, you will enjoy some of the area's best pizza from their wood-fired pizza oven. There's also a full kitchen offering a huge variety, as well as a soup and salad bar. Sports fans, Roper's Regal Beagle is the place to watch the game. 27 TVs, NFL ticket, Big Ten, Pac-12, and streaming local high school sports.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank. The local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
There is no question about it, and that's one of the things in high school basketball. One player can carry you a long, long way, and that's what Epenesa is doing.
We know Edwardsville has more than one weapon, too.
Yes.
But right now, and right here right now, it's A.J. Epenesa standing tall, obviously. Edwardsville ball as we start the third quarter. It's Marinko to Smith to Epenesa. He missed the layup this time, though. It rolled off the rim.
Great job by Caldwell on the glass. Let's see if that can spur on the Redbirds.
Edwards, left wing, will back it up. Maurice Edwards, third quarter just underway. Edwards, free throw line, back to Trimble for 3. It's off the back iron, long rebound. Caldwell to Trimble again, still Alton ball.
Probably should have taken that 3. He had a great look at the basket.
Edwards gonna drive, here he goes, inside, left hand, no. Rebound tipped around, and the Redbirds miss another layup, really.
An easy shot. I mean, it's not easy when you've got big, wide bodies like Smith and Epenesa in there, but goodness, still you've got to hit those shots.
Epenesa double team, glass and good though. He fired it over 2 defenders inside there.
20 points for Epenesa. It's just like swatting flies. Oh, great move by Trimble with a layup.
Trimble gets a 2 and right back the other way. He's got 5 and the lead is still 7 for Edwardsville. Third quarter. Here's Mark Smith down to Epenesa again. Up and missed it. Rebound Redbirds. 36-29 Tigers. Into the corner, Edwards 3-ball. It's an air ball. Rebound. And it's a foul on Trimble, taking it away from Epenesa there.
Heck of an effort by Ty, but just a little too much on the wrist.
And that's Epenesa, or I should say Trimble's second foul.
And Coach Smith, none too happy with Trimble on that play. He realizes they cannot afford foul trouble.
Back comes Smith for Edwardsville now. Drives in, foul called on the drive, and good hesitation move as always. Mark Smith likes to shift gears, slow, fast, medium, whatever, but he's got all the moves, and he's going to the free throw line now.
Foul on Mo Edwards, that's his third, puts him in foul danger here with 6:20 to go in the third.
Smith, free throw, good. Mark Smith fires a free throw up. He does not have a field goal in the game.
He's got 3 from the charity stripe, usually averages at least about 11 per game. The double-double.
Smith in the air again, good again.
What does Edwardsville do that most teams we watch this season don't do? They hit their foul shots again and again and again.
38-29, it's a 9-point game. Trimble inside, nice feed to Darion Clay, but he backs it up to Edwards.
Kind of a hybrid 2-2-1 zone here. Now they shift to man-to-man.
Edwards gonna drive in between a couple of defenders. Out to Clay, now to Caldwell. Kevin Caldwell's gonna drive, step back, puts it up and in. Caldwell for 2.
And Caldwell, he has 8 to lead all scorers for Alton. That's less than half of what Epenesa has.
Marenko up the floor, 7-point game again. Smith inside, fouled again. Caldwell backing up the whole way, but he's gonna get called with a foul. And he didn't think so.
Not at all, and I would have to almost agree with that. I'm not sure that he had his feet planted, though, so I'll have to give the officials the benefit of the doubt on that one.
Mark Smith just went barreling into him. And the defender gets the foul, and Smith free throw, good.
You know, Brent, we've seen games this season where if it was called as tightly as that, you'd have a number of offensive fouls against Edwardsville at this point. But they're letting the big boys and the big timber play and play on.
And this one is missed. Edwardsville was 9 for 9 from the free throw line until that miss. And the free throws have all been shot by Epenesa and Smith. Into the corner, long 2, missed there by Clay, but Darion Clay gets his own rebound. Edwards in the left corner now. Maurice Edwards backs it up, 39-31. Donovan Clay for 3, no good. Tigers rebound.
In and out, couldn't get the shooter's roll on that one. 5 minutes left in this third quarter. Only 13 minutes left in this game to decide a regional championship.
Inside Epenesa, glass, good. Epenesa up and in again.
22 for AJ. Absolute star, and now it's a 10-point lead. Now, if you're Alton, you've got to start thinking 3, and you've got to start draining them. Easier said than done.
Trimble now to Caldwell outside. Kevin Caldwell driving. Trimble for 3. It's good. Top of the key triple for Trimble.
8 points for Trimble. A wide open look. Nobody defending him. Ty says, thank you very much. I'll take that every day and twice on Sunday.
4 different Redbirds have threes, and they all have 2 threes. Here's Smith driving in and laying it over the rim. Good.
You cannot allow Mark Smith just to have an open drive down the lane. You've got to position a wide body in there.
9-point game inside, wide open. Darion Clay lays it in.
Clay might have thought about hesitating just a minute there, trying to pick up a foul against Smith.
Redbirds
Smith has 2 already.
Tigers with a defensive breakdown there.
Oh!
Here's Smith, offensive foul. As he charged into Caldwell, Smith with a foul.
That is 3 on Mark Smith. Take him out of the, let's see if they take him out of the game, and they are going to take him out of the game.
Kalisa in. Smith will leave the game with 7 points.
I'm not trying to be a homer, but that sure looked intentional to me. Just violent.
3:44 to go, third quarter. Redbirds by 7, down by 7, hanging around. Here's Trimble inside.
No.
Reverse layup, no good with the left hand.
Made the dipsy, couldn't make the do.
Here's Steven with the basketball. Drives into the front court. Bumped by Caldwell. Double team. They give to Marinko for 3. It's in and out. No good. Rebound. Edwards has it. Out to Caldwell.
Great job, Mo Edwards, to clear the zone and clear it down the court to Trimble.
3:13 to go. Third period. Donovan Clay in the right corner. Back to Trimble. Now Clay to Trimble again. Tie for 3. It's off the rim. Rebound. It's Edwardsville ball.
Marinko, small in stature, big and hard. He cleans the glass well for his smallest sizes. Easily the smallest player they've got on the court.
Marinko inside. Lost Trimble, the defender, and lays it in.
Give and go. And it works to perfection.
There's a foul on the wing as Caldwell went driving. And he goes driving. It's a Tigers foul. It's on Marinko's first.
That is only the team's 5th foul all game. That's amazing. That just shows how good this team is from Edwardsville. Up by 9.
Here's Kevin Caldwell, fires it up. Right wing, no good. Air ball, too long. As we continue on here in Granite City from the Barrett Heating and Cooling broadcast booth. 2:25 to go. Oliver Steven has it to Epenesa.
Absolutely bizarre that Epenesa is about a foot away from the center line. The big man should be inside.
He's trying to get the defense to come out as they spread the floor and kill some clock here.
He's no point guard, I'll tell you that.
Almost knocked away by Clay. Darion Clay. Epenesa. Handoff. Marinko. Stolen away. Caldwell has it. To Trimble in the corner. They'll back it up. Caldwell for 3, though. It's in and out. No good. Redbirds fight for the rebound, but it's Epenesa's ball.
The problem for the Redbirds is it's one and done. If they go for the 3 shot, Epenesa gets an easy glass clean.
Epenesa palms that basketball like a softball. Ball tipped away. Redbirds steal again.
Attaboy, Ty.
Trimble to Donovan Clay. Back to Trimble. Over to Kevin Caldwell. And he is fouled on his way down the side of the lane. Fouls on Marinko again.
That's the second on Marinko. And they only have 16 fouls, but all of a sudden Marinko's got 2 and Smith with 3. 2 of their big players. Marinko hasn't done a whole lot tonight. He's got 5. But Smith, 5 big foul shots and a deuce as well.
45-36. Edwardsville by 9. Redbirds need some points. Tigers on top. And they've led pretty much the entire ball game.
Pretty simple. Edwardsville needs to start hitting those 30-footers like they were the other night.
Traveling on Trimble. Traveling called as he got stuck under the basket there.
8 turnovers now for Alton, 5 for Edwardsville.
Timeout Edwardsville. 1:09 to go. Third quarter. Tigers 45. Redbirds 36. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
What brand of vehicle do you drive? Ford, Chevy, Chrysler, GMC, Buick, Toyota? No matter what brand of vehicle you drive, Quick Lane at Roberts Motors can take care of your maintenance needs. And you don't need an appointment here, just drive on in. Need tires? No need to shop around. We have the lowest tire prices around, guaranteed. Stop in today and see why life truly is better in the quick lane. Or see us online at RiverBender.com.
With Dave Kibler, Brent Birkeland back here in Granite City. 1 minute to go, third quarter. We're back at it here. It's Edwardsville basketball leading by 9 over the Alton Redbirds.
And that's because A.J. Epenesa has 22 of those 45 points. He's got half the total. Without him, they would be losing by 13.
He got it started early, too. 13 points in the first quarter for Epenesa. Tigers work it around, down to 36 seconds left now.
Epenesa reminds me of my trips to Greece, of one of the NBA-type players that they have for that Greek national team. Big, strong, sturdy, so unlike the rest of the populace.
Down to Marinko on the break, left hand, good, falling to the ground. Marinko, 2 points.
That's 7 for Marinko.
10 seconds left, Alton down by 11. Edwards gonna fire top of the key, 3, no good. Out of bounds, Edwardsville ball, 2.7 left. Mark Smith's gonna come in for the last 2.7.
Coach Waldo has got a play set here that he wants. He has to do.
Tigers 47-36.
Probably to Marinko. I knew it.
It's a steal. Edwards from midcourt. Off the glass, off the rim at the buzzer. No good. After 3 quarters, Edwardsville 47, Alton 36. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
At Midwest Members Credit Union, you are important. We work hard to ensure you have the best banking experience possible. Whether you are inquiring about opening a savings account or wanting to learn more about a loan, our professionals are here to help you with any questions, and we will walk you through every step of the process. Since opening our doors in 1935, we've never forgotten that our members are our most important asset, which is why we continue to excel. For all your banking needs, Midwest Members is the one place to go.
Since being founded in 1991, our business has grown from only a few travel trailers on a grass field to one of the largest dealerships in the state of Illinois. If you enjoy shopping in a relaxed, no-pressure atmosphere, we invite you to come visit. Our indoor showroom allows you to shop in comfort, even on those days when Mother Nature doesn't cooperate. At Coleman's, we pride ourselves in providing you with the best value for your hard-earned dollar. Whether you're looking for your first camper or the one that will last you through your retirement years, we have you covered. Coleman's Country Campers, where customers become friends.
Back in Granite City, Redbirds ball to start the fourth quarter, down by 11 now to the Tigers, and they turn it over. No, Edwardsville's defense tipping it out of bounds. Alton ball with Caldwell and Edwards, Trimble, Clay, and Clay on the floor for Coach Eric Smith.
Got some definite three-point possibilities out there. They're down by 11. They just have to start bringing the trays one after another. There's really no other way against Epenesa in this team. They found no way to stop Epenesa. He has 22 points so far.
Redbirds with 7 threes in the first half, just 1 3 in that third quarter. Here's Darion Clay up and in. Little running one-hander is good for Clay.
Gives Clay 6. Nobody has more than 8 points for Alton. Ty Trimble and Kevin Caldwell, both with 8.
Balanced scoring for the Redbirds. They need more scoring, though. It's 47-38. Tigers by 9. Epenesa bounces it to Marinko. Number 2, Marinko with Trimble, number 2 on him. Here's Smith inside, and he runs over the defender, and it's a foul on Caldwell in the middle of the lane.
Wow. Kevin had his feet set. I could not disagree more. Wow, the boos rained down upon the officials. Just a horrible, horrible call. My goodness gracious.
Mark Smith, boy, he likes to charge into the defender, and he gets a foul called on Caldwell there.
That's his 3rd on Caldwell. This is just this is a football group out here playing basketball. They really are.
Smith has it to the corner. Strohmeyer with it. He'll fire a 3. It's good in the left corner, 50-38.
12 for Strohmeyer. Now Alton's in serious danger, down 12.
And now we're going to have a blocking foul the other way, and I think it's Strohmeyer.
It is. That's his 2nd.
going to get a foul.
I think that's going to be what we'd call a makeup call right there. I think they realized they made a mistake there. They'll make up for it, and now it balances out. Only both teams with only 14 fouls in this half, and that's one of the reasons why we're moving along, zipping right along here, still under an hour into this game, and wow, what a great game it's been.
50-38. Redbirds down by 12. Trimble shot missed. Rebound. Tigers basketball with 6:30 to go in the game.
Ty's shoulders are drooping. He's not moving nearly as fast. He's exhausted, needs a break, but he can't afford to take one.
Mark Smith driving in again, fouled again down on the baseline, and he's going to get a foul on Edwards this time.
And that's 4 on Mo. Do you sit him or do you let him play? I say at this stage of the game, you might as well let him play.
6:25 to go in the game. After the game, our Munganast Alton Toyota player of the game, as Mark Smith is going to get free throws here. He's 5 for 6 at the line. And the Redbirds have held most of the players in check here. They do have 2 players in double figures, Epenesa and Strohmeyer for Edwardsville. In the air, good. The Tigers this year, though, not much balance in their scoring. It's Epenesa and Smith most of the time.
And again, as we mentioned before, in high school basketball, you've got 2 guys. They can carry you a long, long way into the state tournament with their outstanding superstars.
Smith 2 for 2. He's got 9 points.
Nearing his average.
1 field goal in the game. The rest are free throws. 52-38. From the elbow, Clay gives it to Donovan. Clay, he missed it short. May have been tipped by the defender, Steven.
This could get really, really ugly here, folks. Alton's going to have to get desperate now.
6 minutes to go in the game. In Granite City, playoff basketball, 4A basketball. Here's Smith throwing the arm, throwing the elbow, and he gets a foul. Offensive foul on Darian Clay, who drew the charge.
That is 4 on Smith. The team itself only has 8 fouls all game, but 4 of them are on Smith.
Boy, he does that when he's got the ball every time, and he needs to learn that he's going to get a lot of offensive fouls that way. And he threw the arm, threw the forearm, the elbow, and here's Caldwell to Damian Reed, who's back in the game.
This is football, son. You can't do that.
Physical basketball. Here's Clay inside. Good. Nice move around the defense for Darian Clay.
He joins the 8-point scorers. That's the most anybody on Alton has. 3 players with 8. It's not enough. That balance is not enough to counteract Epenesa.
Redbirds finally get to 40 points in the game. 5:20 to go in the game. 52-40. Strohmeyer to Marinko, and he'll back it up to the timeline. Past Epenesa, who wasn't looking, but he grabbed it. Didn't see the pass coming. Here's Strohmeyer to Epenesa to Steven.
Way Waldo Barsh, you'd think they were down 20 instead of up 12.
There's a foul on Caldwell, reaching in on Marinko.
That is 4 on Kevin Caldwell. This stage of the game, nothing left to lose. You might as well leave him in and say a prayer.
4:59 to go. Coach Eric Smith chatting with some of his assistants there. CJ Cruiser, Aaron Womack, Mike Holmes on the bench. Here's Edwardsville with 4:44 to go in the game. Leading 52-40. The winner plays either East St. Louis or Belleville West.
A tall order for either one of them, but this Edwardsville squad just looks so dominant. As you mentioned, number 1 in the state, number 21 by USA Today in the country, 22nd in the country by CBS.
Foul on Darian Clay, fouled Epenesa, top of the key.
That's his 3rd. That's the team's 7th. It's time for the 1-and-1.
Tigers will shoot free throws the rest of the way.
There's just been no answer for A.J. Epenesa. And it shows, I mean, the talent. When you have a talented player that's a superstar like Epenesa is, it's recruited by so many schools, you can you can dominate anybody.
Missed the front end of the 1-and-1. Alton ball. Redbirds headed back the other way. Morris Adams in the game, hands to Trimble. Trimble going to drive in and miss the shot. No foul called. Epenesa, with as physical as he is, has no fouls in the game.
That's just unbelievable. Again, that's a tribute, I think. Oh, a collision.
Alton with a foul there. Trimble and Caldwell were there. It's going to be Kevin Caldwell, I think.
And he's done. That's 5 on Caldwell.
Or is it Trimble?
And well, they must have called Trimble on it, I'm sorry.
Trimble.
That's his third.
They have up on the board. He's got 2 fouls. Caldwell with 4, it shows on the board.
That's somebody, it had to be Trimble because otherwise Kevin Caldwell would have fouled out.
Steven with a free throw. It's good.
Steven with 3 tonight.
In the air, missed that free throw. 53-40, 13-point game. Layup, Reed. He missed it. Another good look for the Redbirds on the baseline.
I'm thinking of perhaps a South Central Conference game. If they called it like, if this game was called like that, we'd have so many fouls it wouldn't even be funny. I mean, we would.
6 or 7 guys would foul out of the game.
Yeah, easily. Epenesa would probably have at least 3 by now.
Yeah, the way he and Mark Smith bull through people. I mean, it is a bull.
Like a block and tackle drill.
It's in the corner. Steven out to Kalisa, who's in the game. Now to Epenesa. Foul. Darian Clay reaching in. His
That's
4th.
4 on Clay. And it's now.
Well, that shows 5 on Clay. So he's fouled out of the game. So somewhere along the line, all of these Alton fouls, Clay fouls out with 8 points.
Clay's out with 8 points. Caldwell's still in there with 8. Still nobody with double figures for Alton.
Epenesa free throw, good.
Such classic form for a big man, just like the textbook teaches.
Such touch for a big guy.
Yes, very deft.
In the air, good again.
24 points tonight for A.J. Epenesa. That's above his average of 21.
And we got a sub coming in, 55-40. Edwardsville stretching that lead out to 15 points now.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. Let's see what the Redbirds can do here. Down 15. Not over yet, but it's getting awfully close.
Here's Caldwell on the drive to Donovan Clay. Now Reed for 3. Glass, no good. Edwards fighting for the rebound. Strohmeyer tipped it out of bounds. And Alton ball, just 3:02 left in the game.
You want to be regional champion, you have to hit those shots. Simple as that. It's all about execution at this point. The coaches can only do so much.
To the top of the key, Trimble 3. Nope. Rebound Epenesa again.
What a surprise, Goliath on the glass. And again, Edwardsville just absolutely dominant, one and done so often for Alton.
Inside finger roll, foul called. And it's an offensive foul called on maybe Strohmeyer. It's his 3rd foul.
It's his 3rd foul. Smith with 4, Strohmeyer with 3. And of course, already said for Alton, Clay is fouled out. That's Darian Clay.
Back the other way, it's a 3 for the Redbirds, and it's up and in. Donovan Clay gets a 3 ball.
See who the foul's against here. If this is Caldwell, he's done.
It is Caldwell.
And he is toast.
55-43, Caldwell with number 5.
Stick a fork in him, he is done.
With 8 points in the game.
That's terrible. That's a tough break for Alton. Not the way you want to go out for the season.
So 2 Redbirds have fouled out of the game now.
Coming into the game is number 3, Daryl Smith. He'll probably remain in the rest of the way. Down 12. Marinko to the line. He has 7. He goes for 8.
In the air, no good. Marinko.
Double bonus from here on out, gang.
Another free throw coming. Marinko, number 2, a junior. 5'10", junior. Missed them both. 12-point game. Here come the Redbirds up the floor. 2:25 left. Damian Reed to Donovan Clay for 3. It's good. Donovan Clay, 3-ball. Timeout Redbirds.
How about that? Take that. Donovan Clay with 12. Guess what, folks? This isn't over yet. It's a 9-point lead, a 3-possession game, 2:18 to go.
And 10 3-pointers now for the Redbirds. 3 in the second half. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
I'll grab the birthday cake. You bring the gift, if you're sure she's ready.
She's 16, honey, and she's earned a set of keys.
She's studied and practiced, I know, but it's a big responsibility.
When you have a teen driver, it's good to know that Madison Mutual has the insurance coverage you need.
She's ready, and so are we. I talked to our Madison Mutual agent.
Call Barry Macias, your local independent insurance agent, at 467-2874.
The more life changes, the more you need Madison Mutual.
Timeout! Come here. I need better coverage. Anybody here give me better coverage? Put me in, coach. I can give you better coverage. Not only can I give you better coverage, I can protect your dreams. Call me, Gerard Fisher, 466-7062. Hey, where do you want this ladder? Oh, come on, coach.
American Family Insurance.
Edwardsville and Alton. The Tigers and the Redbirds down to just 2:18 to go in the game. Timeout Alton. And now Mark Smith in the game, and he brings it up the floor.
Alton down 2 stars that have fouled out.
Into the corner, Marinko now out high. As they play keep away with 2 minutes to go, Marinko, they try to foul him. Smith for 3. It's good. A 3-ball when you're up by double digits.
Dangerous play. I'm not sure Coach Waldo's crazy about that, but they'll take it.
58-46. 12-point game. Reed inside. Missed a wide open layup. Jump ball on the rebound. The arrow's going to go to Alton.
Actually, no, it'll go to Edwardsville, in fact.
Okay. Edwardsville on the arrow.
That's our first jump ball called during the game.
Yeah. 1:38 left in the ball game. Time ticking away on Alton's season here. They go for the steal. Traveling called on Edwardsville. Smith rolling around on the floor with the basketball.
Dangerous play for Mark Smith. He could have picked up his 5th right there.
Edwards back in to the game.
Gamely in, that nursing that ankle shin injury that he has, and he has 4 fouls as well.
1:30 left, 12-point game. Tigers looking for their 24th win in a row.
Simple as this. We've got to start draining trays.
Clay, baseline, no good. Rebound, Redbirds had it, lost it. Now Epenesa throws Reed to the ground.
You've got to call that an intentional. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Throw him out of the game. Just throw him out of the game. That's ridiculous.
Epenesa with a foul. It's only worth 1 foul.
That's ridiculous.
A takedown.
Might be 2 points in wrestling. It should be thrown out of this game. He's been absolutely violent tonight. Ridiculous.
58-46. Reed at the free throw line.
He gets away with so much because of that size and that bulk and that skill. But you cannot just take somebody and grab them and do a takedown on them.
Reed misses the free throw. Rebound. Redbirds have it. Tipped out by the Tigers again. So Reed misses a free throw. Redbirds have missed a lot of point-blank shots. And now they're going to break up some of the chippy stuff there at the end of the ball game. Referees getting between some players.
Refs are getting tired of it. I don't blame them one bit.
With 1:16 to go in the game. Here's Edwards driving. Maurice Edwards to the front of the rim. No. Tipped in by Reed. 2 points for him.
And he also had. Oh, and another Mark Smith with a layup.
Smith all the way down. He's got 14 points in the game.
Got to drain Trey's only way.
Inside, a foul called. Tigers fouling Trimble there. The foul's on Steven. And with 55 seconds left in the game, Edwardsville 60, Alton 48.
Only chance for Edwardsville now. Make the front end, get a rebound on the second, and push it out for a tray.
Trimble at the line, free throw good. Here comes another one for Tyon Trimble, and he goes for 10 points now.
Probably rather miss it, get his own rebound, throw it out, and drain a tray.
Second free throw. Donovan Clay leading the way with 12. He's got 4 threes in the game. Trimble now with 10 points.
Which is exactly the deficit with 55 seconds left.
60 to 50. It's an Alton foul in the backcourt.
Daryl Smith, that's his first. Double bonus from here on out, of course. 8 fouls on the Tigers. Tigers are congratulating themselves as if they know they've won.
60 to 50, Edwardsville.
Quite a battle tonight, folks. The Redbirds, even if they don't win, they have given it their all. Marinko drains that first one, and he has 8 points.
Edwards checks in for Maurice Adams. Marinko, another one coming. Free throw for the little junior guard here. It's in the air. It's good.
Give Marinko 9 for the night. Boy, he's put in quite the effort. Look at Mogo.
Edwards, right elbow, shot missed, tipped up, and no. Edwardsville ball up by 12, and another foul. Smith for Alton with a foul.
Smith's about the only one with fouls to give at this point. He's got just 2, and back down we'll go. Charity stripe parade the rest of the way.
Oliver Steven to the free throw line for Edwardsville.
You know, it wasn't the greatest regular season in the world for Alton, but boy, have they had a nice little battle here these 2 games, and these 3 games, I should say, here in the playoffs. What a great job by the Redbirds.
3 games this week, beat Granite City, beat Quincy, and battling Edwardsville all the way down to the wire. Going down fighting, even though it's a 14-point game now. 3-pointer, no good. Steven rips it out of there with 33 seconds left. Steven inside, layup, good.
Wow. Coast to coast for Steven.
Into the left corner with 20 seconds left in the game. Smith to Donovan Clay. Clay drives, kicks to Reed for 3. It's good. Timeout Alton. Reed with 11 as he has 3 threes in the game, but 12.3 seconds left when we come back. Edwardsville by 13 over Alton. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
Calc Institute of Technology is working for you with career programs for today's jobs. As a career student, you can expect a welcoming atmosphere with exceptional personal service, small classes with one-on-one attention, a set class schedule, and short-term programs that will get you into the workforce quickly. Calc has 2 locations for your convenience located in both Alton and Fairview Heights. For more information, visit Calc online at www.calc.edu.
With Dave Kibler, Brent Birkeland back for the last 12 seconds of the game. 4th quarter here in Granite City. Edwardsville 66, Alton 53. Tigers throw it in. Mark Smith will run it down, and he throws it out of bounds. It's Alton ball.
Directly into his own bench.
10 seconds left. 10.2 to go.
10 seconds left in a season that will go down as a memorable one indeed.
Trimble misses a 3, rebound Edwardsville, and that's going to be the ball game. The buzzer sounds here in Granite City, and our final score, Edwardsville 66, Alton 53. Tigers over the Redbirds by 13. Back in a moment. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.